Angus, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. So today we're just going to be going through the initial screening process, just prior to uh, beginning any training. We need to go through a couple of questions with you, just to make sure you're able to be able to work out properly and you have no uh, health conditions that might hinder that. Okay, so I'm just going to pull up the document for you. So we start off with these 6 questions. Has your medical practitioner ever told you that you had a heart condition and or suffered a stroke?
No,
No, great. Do you ever experience unexplained pains or discomfort in your chest at rest or during physical activity?
no,
Awesome. Do you ever feel faint, dizzy, or lose balance during physical activity?
no,
Cool. Have you had an asthma requiring immediate medical attention anytime during the last 12 months? Cool. Do you have diabetes, first of all?
no,
Okay, so we can skip that question. Do you have any conditions that I should be aware of?
no.
Awesome. Now to the next step. Do you currently work out?
Yeah. So mostly twice a week. Yeah.
For how long?
Maybe 30 minutes each time. 30, 40 minutes. Yeah.
Awesome. Um, so I'm just gonna confirm your details. Angus Lamb, the 9th of the 12th, 1996, your date of birth. Your occupation is a pharmacist, correct? As I've been informed. Um, Today's date is the 4th of January, and your contact details, address 138 Spencer Street, correct? Your phone number 0432540953, correct? Email address Angus him 1209 at gmail.com,
Yes.
correct? Awesome. And your emergency contact name is Alex, and phone number 0431029032.
Yep.
Awesome. So, in terms of your APSS results, you seem to be in a low risk, which is excellent. Now, let's discuss your health and fitness goals. What do you believe would be specific to you? Like, how much muscle would you want to gain? Exactly, actually, tell me what exactly is your goal.
My goal is mainly like lose fats and then gain some muscle mass. And just like to have my body in shape.
Awesome. So you would look to reduce body fat first, or would you rather go through the bulking process first, which is gaining muscle?
Actually, I'm not too sure, but then like from a perspective, would be like maybe
I would,
losing fat first, but then like
I
it's
would
up to
rather,
you.
I would recommend going with losing fat first, and then slowly and in a lean way gain muscle mass.
Yeah.
This way, you have an athletic body. Um, how much, uh, how much body fat do you think we should be losing?
I'm actually not too sure about the numbers because I don't have much idea about it, but I just feel like I should lose some fat.
How much do you weigh now?
I weigh about 69 at the moment.
And you would like to be?
Well, like maybe 63.
63. Yeah, so that's 5, correct?
Yeah.
Correct. 5 kilograms. And in how much time would you want to achieve that by? Lose 5 kilograms of body?
6 to 8 months.
68 months. Okay. Let me pop that in. So if we were to lose 5 kilograms of body fat in 6 months, that would be 1.2 kilograms of body fat in every month.
Yeah.
Which is excellent, very attainable. Most people can lose at least 0.5 kilograms of body fat per week, depending on how much effort they put into it.
It's just because of what I do, like I just don't want to be too harsh. I just want to do it in a healthy way.
Correct.
Like it happens.
That's cool. As long as time is not a thing for you, it's not oppressing you, it will not be a big deal.
I'm not going on a competition, so I don't want to be blind.
Awesome. Space 6 months. Is there any barrier that you believe might prevent you from successing?
Sometimes my routine is not so stable because like my shift like goes up and down, and sometimes it rains. So like I didn't really make that as it happens in the past. So which like I didn't really achieve much any goals like in the past or set up any goals.
Unstable routine, so basically.
Yeah.
Well, you can fix that. You have to slowly and progressively change your habits. That will take some time, but generally you will need to become very stable with your routine in order to be able to succeed.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have consistency, especially with your diet and your workout routine, then everything else drops. And also, I would definitely recommend not stressing too much, as that can actually hinder your progress as well. Try, obviously, we're human beings, we cannot be stress free. We have lots of everyday things that can stress us out, but minimizing should be the priority. What do you think you need to be successful?
My determination.
Awesome. That's exactly what I needed to hear. So yes, we've covered you're exercising for 2 weeks, 30 minutes per session. Intensity, moderate.
I mean, sometimes it's running, sometimes I'll just do some random weight kind of things. So like,
what I mean is like how intense it is. Do you think it's very easy? Do you think it's around okay?
I think it's good, so that I guess it's moderate and I think it's good. Like definitely not high intensity, but it's not so easy as well.
Moderate. I would suppose you're not pregnant, right? Correct?
Yeah.
Awesome. Are you taking any medication?
No, I'm not.
Awesome. How active is your job?
We're running around quite a bit, so like, and most of the time if I'm not running, I'm standing. So it's actually quite active.
So around moderate, you would say.
We don't need to lift something heavy, but then like we walk quite a bit. So
I'll leave it at moderate. It depends on the day. How active is your day in general?
because most of my time is at work, and if I'm not at work, I'll hang out with friends, and then I will go out for a bit. So like, quite active.
Cool. Let's leave it at moderate. It wouldn't be strenuous, would it? It wouldn't be extremely.
Yeah, it's not.
Awesome. How many hours do you think you sleep per day on a daily average?
Usually 7 hour-ish. Yeah.
More than 7? Or 7 and above? Or 7?
Well, weekdays maybe less than 7, but then like if it's like weekend, it will be more than 7.
So generally 7 and below. Okay. Have you been restricted by your health in the past month? Um, into just like is it hindering you in any way in your workout progress?
You mean like if I have any obstacles or like?
Has your physical health
Oh no,
in the
no,
new
no.
awesome. In the past month, has your mentality affected you at all?
No, I'm very happy.
Um, how would you describe your diet? Do you think that it would require a number of changes? Do you think that it is okay, but it could use some work? Or do you think that it is an excellent diet that you follow?
I'm pretty sure like my diet is not those gym diet that professional would be looking at, but then like it's not so fatty or whatever. So like I think it's acceptable, but definitely can put some work on it to make it healthier.
Okay, fair enough. Do you think you could use a nutritional consultation?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. How much? Excuse me. How much time can you commit to your exercise plan? Do you reckon?
5 days per week, 4 to 5 days, let's say.
Awesome. And how long?
I think like it depends on how capable am I. Like if we're gonna do workouts or like weight kind of things, I think I need to build up the strength. So like maybe from 30 to 45 minutes, I could spend that time during the section.
Awesome. 30 minutes is just enough to get you going. But in general, the more you get advanced, the more you will need to up your volume.
Yeah.
Which essentially means that you will be working out 30, 45, 60. But in a span of 60 minutes, like you wouldn't need to spend 2 hours in the gym like some crazy guys do. So a maximum of 60 minutes down the track would be the maximum that you would need to be spending in the gym. Depends on your goal as well. What activities do you think interest you, and what days do you think you would be training on?
I prefer weekdays. Because it will help me to sort of putting my workout routine together with my work so that make it like a habit and I can have a more stable routine. Yeah, so I prefer weekdays.
So Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
In terms of your activities, as I just mentioned, what do you like doing?
Well, I do like have a walk after dinner or something. So that's like if I'm not running like in the gym, then I'll probably go for a walk. Or like maybe like if my friends ask me for badminton, I'm happy to go as well.
Awesome. What about weights? Any stretching, sports?
Um, I mean, I didn't know much about weights, but I'm happy to try. Yeah.
Awesome. Can have a look at weights as well. Is there anything that does not interest you at all?
Mm, not really. Like I don't have anything specifically that I don't like, so I'm happy to try most of the things.
Awesome. Let's give me one moment to go ahead with it. Um, just the final questions. What are the expectations do you think for, that you would want to get from this program?
Like gain my body shape. Um, and also like living more like a healthier lifestyles, and I want to make it as a routine as well, not just like for the body shape. Yeah.
Awesome. Um, do you have any barriers that you think that will potentially hinder you from undergoing the specific program?
Well, as I said, like previously, it's more like my determination, and but I think when I get a PT, like it's sort of someone helped me to discipline myself as well. So
Awesome. Um, pardon me. Are there any personal factors that you think you will need to take into consideration, like dietary habits, health factors?
I mean, I don't see them as a barrier so far. Like I'm happy to make a change. Like um, I do like visiting, so like maybe try to balance like within eating happily and also healthily as well.
Awesome. Um, you don't have any dietary specific requirements though, like such as allergies or something
No,
like that.
I'm good.
Awesome. Are there any factors that need to be taken into consideration, such as your personal life, like work, hobbies, family, etc., that would affect your ability to undergo this program?
No, the long term is not going to be an issue. Yeah.
Awesome. Um, do you believe you have social support to be able to support you go through this journey?
Yeah, I think the good thing is like not just myself, like my family, my partners are happy for me to see my changes, like gaining a better, healthier life.
That's awesome. Um, we can have a look here. What do you think would be a technique that you would use to keep you up to date with your motivation?
I guess I has to see the improvement in myself so that I know it's actually working and that's actually giving me motivations.
Would a PT help you
Yeah,
uh, persist through the journey?
yeah, because I believe like they're professionals and that they will be the best person like to tell me if I'm improving or not.
Even though I totally disagree with the motivational concept because we're not always going to be motivated.
Yeah, but
We
like
just have to be disciplined. That's my point of view. Actually, it's not a point of view, it's a fact that we're not always going to be motivated. And when things get tough and we don't go to the gym, well, there goes the progress. That's why you still need to separate motivation with discipline.
yeah, but like to myself, like I'm the kind of person that like the discipline motivates me, like because otherwise I'll be just like lazy and then just
Discipline and motivation is exactly opposites. What do you think would be best describing your feelings towards improving your exercise and diet dietary habits? Do you have any intention of changing your behavior? Are you aware that a problem exists, but you are yet to find the commitment to change? Um, are you aware and there's a problem and you intend on taking action to address the problem? Or are you actively modifying your behavior right now?
I think I'm more like aware of the problem or like I wanted to change my current situation. So yeah,
Awesome. Okay. Angus, that will be it for today.
thank you.
Thank you so much. It has been a pleasure.
Thank you.